Listen, y'all know what time it is. It is time. Let's go. Welcome to Coast-to-Coast with 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 and 𝐦𝐥𝐤𝐤, where we talk about the best things going on in the world. Basically, our favorite topics: football, basketball, anything anime, trending topics, entertainment related. And we are here to be for you guys. Thank y'all for listening. If y'all are listening on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, wherever you are listening to this podcast, thank you. We really appreciate you. Now, how you doing? Azriel, how you doing?
Good man, good man. It's been a long time. Been a long time, man. Glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Yes, sir. This is the podcast for you, everybody. We are here to be the best content around. And you know what? We know how to do this, man. We know how to do this right. So let's get right into it. Let's just get right into it. Let's start off with the hottest topic right now: the NBA. So let's talk about the fact that the NBA, we can talk about how the NBA just already gave away their MVP award. Kudos to everybody who's gotten really close: Tatum, Giannis, Jokic. But the winner ended up being Joel Embiid. Azriel, how do you feel about that?
I feel that Embiid should not have gotten that award. That's how I feel. I know why they gave it to him, because the past 2 years they have felt that Embiid deserved the MVP award. So, this year, to me, I knew they were going to give it to him. I just knew it. So pretty much it was like, oh, you know what? Let's give it to him. The last 2 years we didn't give it to him when we felt like everybody felt like he deserved it. So this year we're just going to give it to him. That's pretty much how I felt. But he didn't deserve it this year. It was Jokic, the Joker. The Joker should have been 3-time MVP.
Yep.
He should have been 3-time MVP. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How? I mean, the numbers that the Joker put up, he should have been 3-time MVP.
He should have. I think, who was the last person to do this? Was it Larry Bird? I think it was Larry Bird. Yeah, I think it was Larry Bird is the last person to three-peat MVP. LeBron got close twice, but I think Derrick Rose stopped that one. But no, I agree. I think Jokic has had so much better layout for his season and for his team's season in the end. He's gotten his team to the first seed, and I have people online telling me that the first seed doesn't matter. Like, doesn't that matter when you're having home court advantage? Doesn't that matter, Azriel?
Yes, home court advantage matters.
So you get these kids out here talking about, oh, it doesn't matter like that. It doesn't matter too much. It matters, because in the end, when you're just like where the Nuggets are right now, the Nuggets can actually win this in their favor. Why? Because they have 2 games left in their stadium, in their arena. 2 games, and the Suns only have 1. Now the Nuggets should take advantage of every game from here on out. But I'm just saying, in essence, they still have 2 games at home, which they can still dominate that. This guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
I mean, we don't want it to go to 7.
No.
I definitely don't want it to go to 7. But I mean, if it did go to 7, Yes, definitely. Like you said, they have two more games. They have this game. They have Game 5 in Denver, and then if they end up having to lose Game 6 in Phoenix, they have Game 7 back in Denver. So having that home court advantage, it matters.
It does. It really does. And what really people don't understand is that Jokic. People say that triple doubles doesn't matter. That's another thing I heard. How is it? How is it that it doesn't matter when we've never seen a center average a triple double the entire season? How is it that doesn't matter? Like
Triple doubles are not easy to get.
it's not, because if it was, everybody would do it. This is why I don't argue with children or debate with children. Like this is exactly why. This is exactly why I don't debate with children, because of this alone. I do not want anybody telling me that triple doubles doesn't matter when the main focal point of the Denver Nuggets is arguably going to be, I would say, by the end of his career, going to be a top 10 to 12 center all time. It's up there. Like, it's the debate. I would say 10 to 12, probably, because it's really hard, when you got, like, Kareem, Shaq.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
difficult when you go against those and Hakeem, and I mean,
Exactly.
he could probably pass David Robinson. I just don't know. But his greatness speaks for itself. So clearly, that MVP award was a terrible choice. Not terrible, I would say, because Embiid is not trash. Let me not lower his talent. I'm saying it was not the right choice. Embiid is talented. Sure, people say Jokic doesn't play defense, but Jokic does everything else. So
My argument is that Embiid didn't put up the numbers and he didn't do enough for his team to earn that MVP award. Jokic did more.
oh yeah, that's a fact. I mean, the entire time he was literally carrying this team with, Jamal Murray, who's above average player for sure, definitely a high level talent. But then you got other players around him that know how to do their job really well, which is basically shoot, dunk, definitely know how to shoot 3-pointers and play defense. He has a good team around him. But I think he needs, in my opinion, I think he needs that player off the bench. Because, if he's the Tim Duncan and Jamal Murray is his, Tony Parker, who's the guy off the bench to come in and act crazy? So, they need that. I don't know who that is, but they need something like that. Something like that. So. But, anyway, let's go to the playoff action so far. Give me your takes, man. Give me your takes on what the playoffs are.
Denver shouldn't be tied at 2-2. I don't know what happened there. Denver shouldn't be tied at 2-2. I'm glad our Lakers are up 3-1. That was a hell of a game last night.
Oh my god.
Miami is the big surprise, being up 3-1. Freaking Jimmy is playing out of his mind. That whole playoff Jimmy, that's really that's really true. That playoff Jimmy, yeah, that's He's playing way, 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 way better than the bubble.
Oh yeah, completely.
The Sixers and Boston, that's tied at 2-2. Honestly, I hope the Sixers knock out Boston because I don't want Boston to get 18. Um, I just, yeah, me being a Laker fan, Boston, they can't get 18.
So
No.
how? I think honestly, Philly's gonna win that series.
I hope so. I honestly hope so. And if it becomes Philly and Heat in the next round, I hope Miami knocks out Philly because I do not want Philly to win. I don't want Philly to go to the finals. You know how I feel about Philly.
Yeah, I know. I definitely know. I keep trying to, ladies and gentlemen, I keep trying to get this man to be a fan of James Harden because I'm not a fan of the 76ers. I am a Lakers fan, but I will go and root for players that I genuinely think are talented. Like, you know, grew up a Jason Kidd fan, but I never really was a Nets fan. But like,
Hey, I'm not saying James Harden is not talented. He's talented. It's just man, just his play style, his personality. Yeah, no.
I see what you're talking about though. When he does I know exactly where you're talking because when he gets in his point guard mentality and he's distributing the ball and he's doing what he needs to do to help the team run a smooth offense, definitely completely understand what you're talking about. Like he knows what he's doing in that sense. But when you're saying like his play style, I know exactly what you mean when he does the between the legs dribble, step back three. He does that shit all the time. Why does he keep doing that? He does like
It's like like the whole thing. Okay, so and it's like the whole thing. You know, people have told him bro, like you're not gonna win a championship unless you change your play style. Like you need to adapt. You need to adapt. Even like Kobe told him, hey, bro, like you need to adapt. You need to change your play style. And he's like, I'm never gonna change. And like that right there, it was like, oh, like bro, like forget you then. Like
he
you're a
found what
punk.
worked for him though. He found what
You
worked
know,
for him.
like you're a punk. Like what do you mean you're not gonna change your play style? Like no, like that's BS. Like every other player who's played, like not every other player, but a lot of players who are great in the NBA, like they've adjusted, they've changed their play style. Like Kobe's changed his play style. I'm sure Jordan adjusted his play style. Magic's adjusted his play style. Bird adjusted his play style. Players adjust their play style to certain players or their age or whatever or who they play with. In order to like win a championship. But this fool wants to play the same way all the time, and it's like you can't play the same way all the time, depending on who you're playing with. You can't do dribble between the legs, step back all the damn time. Like come on, like you need to change your damn play style. Like look at who you're playing with. Like okay, like you have Embiid, you know, you have Tobias Harris, you have Maxi, you have these people on your team, who can score. You don't have to be that person to like put up those big numbers when you were at Houston. Use these people around you. Be in that point guard mentality where you can, dish and get your assists, and then when everyone else is getting their numbers and they're double teaming Embiid, then take over. Like do your thing when you were in Houston. You know, change your play style. Get everyone else involved first before you go off. But he doesn't want to do that.
You're right. You're right, and I see the thing about Embiid is one of the most dynamic centers we've seen in a while, and he's a talented center. I I think for James, his play style, it really doesn't fit, but it works in their way now. So now they're tied 2-2, but I really think they found a way to make it work because even when James was like in his prime in Houston, he had a pretty solid Dwight Howard out there that still could have helped him, and Chris Paul at one point. And it was a Chris Paul at another time they had those two, and it worked for a while. You remember that?
Yeah. But and it's like you see some of these players, and it's like they want to be the man, and like they want to carry a team, and it's like, bro, like you are not able to carry a team. Like you're not that type of person. You're not that type of player. You know,
So
like that's not you.
basically, what you're telling him is he's not that guy.
No, he's not that guy.
Don't do that to him, man.
Maybe when he was in Houston, he was that guy. You know, like he could like carry a team. Because when he was in Houston, he was a different type of player. He was a different type of player when he was in Houston. Like
Oh man.
you know, even MB said like when he came to Philly, they thought that they were getting that Houston version of James Harden. Because he was a different type of player. He was in Houston. He was a beast. But he's not that same player anymore.
Yeah, I agree. It's different. It's definitely slower, James Harden, but we'll see how he can get things going. I mean, this is his chance to try and get to the finals. All you have to do is go through Miami.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck against freaking playoff Jimmy. Shoot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough thing to deal with. Really tough, because I don't know, man. That's Jimmy Butler's about to close out New York, and it's just crazy. He's been the 8th seed the entire time. Like,
Yes, man. I'm telling you, man. For seriously, like right now, the way I'm looking at it, it's like it's gonna be crazy. The Lakers have an opportunity to play Denver, probably Denver again, which could be a rematch of the bubble.
you sure?
And
You sure it's not
huh?
gonna be Phoenix?
No, I hope not. I'm hoping it's not Phoenix, but I'm saying like the Lakers could play Denver, and it could be a rematch of the 2020 bubble, to go to the finals again,
Yeah, to play the team that they beat
to
in the
play,
bubble.
you know,
Yeah.
exactly. What if it's that way again? The Lakers and the Heat again, like that would be crazy.
I'm glad you brought that up. So now if this happens, let's say that happens, right? And the Lakers win in probably 7 or 6, or maybe 5. I would say I'd give Jimmy more than that, probably 6 or 7. If we go against the Heat, and LeBron James wins his 5th ring, where are you gonna place him?
And he's still not going to be in my top 10. So don't even try it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna do that? No matter what?
No matter what, he's still not going to be in my top 10. Bro,
No,
he
hold on.
can't.
Hold on. Let me put
No. Look, the brother is 6'8", 250 pounds, and can't even back down a 6'2" Steph Curry in the post. No, that's horrible.
As a disclaimer, I am not a LeBron James fan. To those out there, I think the guy is talented. I think he deserves his flowers for what he's done. He's not the greatest, but he does deserve some flowers. But if he ties, oh look, man, I'm telling you, the news are gonna go absolutely nuts with this. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, of course they're gonna go nuts. They were going nuts for him before he got into the NBA. So of course they're gonna go nuts for him if he gets his fifth ring. Of course they're gonna go nuts. But I'm saying I'm not saying that his accomplishments are nothing. Yes, his accomplishments are something, but I'm saying it's like it took him what 20 seasons to catch Kareem. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
it took him 20 seasons to catch Kareem,
Oh,
and the the brother doesn't play defense. The brother's lazy on defense.
now he is. In the past, he was a lot better. I'm
He
being objective here. Let's be a little bit
he
objective here.
he should be punishing Golden State down low the whole time in the post, and he does not have a post game. I don't understand that.
Oh no. Hold on. You know who should be punishing Golden State?
Yes,
More
okay, yes,
because I will tell you
and
right
yes, and Anthony Davis should be doing the same thing. But to Anthony Davis's defense,
now. Oh my god.
he has been he has had his moments. He has had his moments, but it could be more. It could be more, and it could be better. But I'm saying, LeBron, there's times where LeBron has been in the post, and instead of backing people down, he's doing his little fadeaway. It's like, bro, why are you fading away when you 6'8" and you got a 6'2" Steph Curry on you, or you got a 6'4" Klay Thompson on you? You shouldn't be fading away. You should be backing them down all the way to the basket, and you should be dunking on them. That should be like an easy 2 points. Come on now.
Well, his fader isn't. I mean, his fader is okay, but it's not as like. It's not Kobe.
But
It's not
still,
Jordan's. It's
yeah,
not
I
Dirk's.
know it's not Kobe or it's not Kobe's, it's not Dirk's, but still, there's no reason for you to be fading away when you got someone who's 6 inches shorter than you and who's almost 50 pounds, 60 pounds lighter than you. You should be punishing them down low.
That's true. That
That should be no problem. When you're going down court on a fast break and you're able to like just steamroll through everybody, then it should be no problem for you to do it down low. You should be able just to back them down easily.
So if I can ask you, who's been the one? So okay, this is a tough question. Who's been the one that's kind of slowing the Lakers down in this playoff run? Even though we are doing great, we're 3-1. But if you think that there's one player that should step up a little bit more, who would that be?
Let's just step up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I already know.
God, that's tough. I already know your answer too.
Well, I gotta have more consistent days than just one.
Got that right.
Anthony
Got
Davis,
that right.
I'm on your head. Listen. More than one day, you can play an average. No, you should be getting 30 in this series. 30.
Anthony Davis should be averaging 30 plus with 15 rebounds per game this series.
Absolutely.
That's what he should be doing. But besides him, D'Lo needs to step up.
Oh my God. Is it because of last game?
No.
Oh.
Not because of last game.
I was
No,
about to say,
no.
don't do that. It was a little cold game.
No. I'm just saying D'Lo needs to step up a little bit more. D'Lo needs to step up a little bit more. That's it.
Well, I will say this. One of the games he did have like 5 threes. You remember that game when he went crazy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, there's games like, there's been games where D'Lo comes out and he's like on fire. So like I need that D'Lo every game.
Every
Like,
game.
I need him to come out like that every game. Just come out hot, just firing.
Yeah.
If we could get D'Lo like that every game, like, it's not like we're good.
Yeah.
But like, he doesn't come out like that every game. Like, and the thing is like, we're not. And it's like, I'm not asking D'Lo to like put up 20 points or anything. It's like, I'm asking D'Lo to like 15, 16 points. 15, 16 points from D'Lo, I'm good.
I would
Like,
say
we're straight.
I would
We're
say about
straight.
15, between 15 and 18, and about 6 assists a game. That's where
And
he
we're
should be.
straight.
Yeah, that's where he should be at.
And Ham needs to play Rui more, because Rui has been putting up numbers in the playoffs this whole time.
Listen, everybody who isn't in our Discord, I'm gonna tell you right now. I done called this last year in December that the Lakers should go after Rui Hachimura since he was on the Wizards, because I liked his style of play. It has the fact that he was 6'9", 6'10", and he could do a lot of the things a tall forward should do in the low post, in the mid range, for a turnaround game. It didn't matter. He could do it. And I was like, well, and he could shoot. He has a pretty decent 3-point shot. So I'm saying to everyone, we need to be ready. Rui needs to be on the court more. And Anthony Davis needs to stay ready a lot more than he has been. Alright? I need more than just one day. I mean, what was the game? The game that we went to at the bar. That was game 2? That was game 2, right?
No, that was
3.
yeah. That was game.
No, it was game.
No, it was game 2.
Yeah,
It was game 2.
Game 2.
It was game 2.
We lost game 2, and we saw it when we went to the bar, and he only had 4 points at halftime. How do you explain this? Like, I don't. How do you even explain that? Like, you have a guy who's playing center in your opponent. Draymond Green playing center. Kevon Looney is playing center. You have 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 Green that was playing that game. What are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, Jesus, man.
I know, and the bad thing was, like, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 Green had played like a total of 23 minutes the whole playoffs before that game. He only had 6 points. And that game, he had played 13 minutes and had 15 points just in the first half.
Right. Just in the first half. My goodness. This man was going crazy. And I was like, that's the scheme that they were trying to find to beat us. But then they switched it up again, and that's how we started, we tore them up after that.
And 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 Green hasn't seen the floor since.
Well, that's because Steve Kerr has been too, he's been overthinking more than he has before with the lineups. And now he's all over the place. And I'm like, all right, dude, you starting Gary Payton Jr. next to Draymond. I'm like, all right, this is a crazy lineup. AD should have 40 in series. I tell you what, and then, I don't like to compare the old school and new school all the time, but I'm gonna have to do it now. If LeBron had 2000 Shaq, he would have 45 each game. Am I lying? 45 each game. Azriel, am I lying?
Oh, man.
Shaq.
I'm lying.
If Shaq was on this squad.
Shaq was on that squad, Shaq would be dominating.
It just wouldn't be fair. I just think AD has to just come out strong, man. Like, especially to finish the series out. Have 2 great games in a row. Finish out strong.
There would be no answer for Shaq if Shaq was playing. That'd be unfair.
Oh, it would, for sure.
That'd be a guaranteed trip back to the finals for the Lakers.
Oh yeah, it would. That would. Nobody would stop it. And listen, Lakers. You know, the new favorites on the team: Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and D'Lo returning. You guys got to re-sign all of them. All of them. I think they're worthy of re-signing all 3. I think that's part of the future we got going down, and that's the new young roster we got. You got to re-sign all 3. So, but your takes on the last semifinals? Who do you have winning? Well, it's obvious who we have picking against us in Golden State. So we have us going to the next round, which we are. What about Denver and Phoenix? Who you got winning out these?
Man, you know I hope Denver wins. Come on now.
Listen, all you people out there, Phoenix fans, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 has the smoke for all of y'all. Yeah, I say Denver in 6 or 7. This is pretty much it, right? So, Philadelphia and Boston, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I hope Philly wins that.
Yeah, same. And obviously Miami's gonna beat New York.
Oh yeah, obviously.
And this man, is Tyler Hero coming back? I don't know.
Oh no, I think he's done.
He needs help, man. Like, this man's doing every damn thing. Oh my god, yeah, he's done. Damn. That sucks.
See, and that's gonna be Miami's downfall. So like if they do go to the finals, like that's gonna be Miami's downfall because it's just gonna be all on Jimmy.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Because last time, I mean, Tyler Hero had his moment, but you know, he had
yeah, but this time he ain't gonna have no hero.
Yeah, no, he ain't gonna have nobody. So it's really gonna be, I mean, just Bam, and Bam's not gonna do all that. So, I mean, Bam, his damn self is getting he's getting decent numbers. He's got good numbers right now, but it's not enough. With Jimmy, you know, to help balance what Jimmy's doing. So yeah, listen, you know, it should be a good rest of the playoffs. We have the Denver game in a couple hours, so you know, let's move right on to the conversation of the NFL real quick. Y'all know what time it is.
This is all you. Go ahead, man. Handle it.
Listen, everybody.
Go ahead. Handle it.
Y'all know what time it is? I'm not playing around. I am ready. The Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young with the number 1 pick. You just solidified our future. We already know where we're going. Listen, we know what we're doing. We know. Now, listen, I done told 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, I done told him, I said, listen, man, I do want 𝐥_Stroud when I was months back. But then as time got closer, and then when we traded up to number 1, I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. So then I started watching the games and old highlights and stuff of Bryce Young. And then I was like, oh, we can't lose either way. Now, if they decided to draft Will Levis, that's would have been their ass. I'm sorry, would have been their ass. I would have turned in every damn thing I got in my house of the Panthers. That would have been the Panthers. I would have went back to Charlotte to tear that stadium up. You would have saw me tearing shit up on the news. You would have been like, what is Shinobi doing? He's breaking everything in the stadium. He's tearing up all the chairs. You don't draft a bum like Will Levis. Let the Tennessee Titans do that with their goofy self. Let them have that. But it's okay. I mean, Ezreal, these guys are saying that his IQ is top tier IQ. He's scoring high on the S2 test, and some of these analysts and former players are saying he's got the IQ intelligence of Peyton Manning out there. Listen, we understand his height. We get that. But this guy is too intelligent in what he can do with the field. Oh, with the ball in the field. I mean, listen. One analyst said this, and he said, look, you guys are thinking that he needs to throw all the way out, throw deep passes all the time. We're not trying to throw over people. We're trying to throw through the people to get to the right passes. See, that's the exact thing that we're doing. We got the right quarterback. We got the daggone pieces. We got everything moving. Shout out to Scott Fitterer, the GM. Let's go. Because I knew this team wasn't playing around when we got the running back Miles Sanders from the Eagles, the Super Bowl attending. I'll say attending. Freaking. That means you went to go see it, but you didn't do a damn thing there. The Super Bowl attending the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, bums. Wait, who did they get? Oh, crap. They did get DeAndre Swift from the Lions. So they just like plug and play like another running. Jesus, man. Listen, Azrael, I hope your Cowboys do something and take down those Eagles for me, because that defense is going to look scary. I'm not even going to lie. They got all these Bulldog players on the and they just get. I don't understand this draft sometimes, but it's okay. I'm not gonna let it kill my high right now. I'm not gonna let it kill my high. We're on another level right now. We got the wide receivers. I would say, they are injury prone. Adam Thielen, DJ Chark. But we got some solid receivers. We got a great running back. We got the coaching staff Avengers, and we doing everything we need to do. Let's go. I mean, listen. All we got to do now is let Bryce do his thing. The way this kid talks, he's very articulate. He's very intelligent. He knows what he's talking about when he breaks down the game. And people are just talking about it just because he's 5'10" or 11. What y'all got on these short people? Right? Like, he's not even short. Just y'all want him to be 6'5", 6'6". Look, Cam Newton is done. When will y'all stop? When will y'all stop it? I mean, damn. We don't have Patrick Mahomes' height, or who else is a tall quarterback? Ben Roethlisberger, all these other tall Peyton Mannings. But you got Peyton Manning talking praise on him. Is he's somebody? I mean, damn. Steve Smith talk highly on him. I know y'all know who Steve Smith is. I'd like somebody to debate me. Steve Smith is one of the best receivers of all time, and I want people to. That's what we have as our greatest Panther. Is one of the best receivers of all time. But here's what we're gonna do. I just want to say, A lot with this damn team has stressed me out. I swear to God, I've had more gray hairs in my head dealing with this team than anything else in my life, in my normal life. So, with the Sam Darnolds, the Teddy Bridgewaters, who else was on? Oh my God! The Baker Mayfields. What the hell? Stress, absolute stress. All right, I'm tired of all of it. It's done. We are done with the stress. We are going to another level now. Bryce Young is the QB1. Now I understand he has to get got to get his feet wet first. He got to get out there on the field and whatever. Let him play. He'll get it. But we about to change this team around. Bryce Young is here. And I just want to say to everybody that doubted us, thinking that we weren't going to be a damn thing, we on another level now. But there's one last thing before I go. I just want to say we on another level, and I'm happy where we at. But if there's one person I gotta direct this message to, Matt Rule, you motherfucker. Matt Rule, you literally annoyed the hell out of me, destroyed the team, threw players under the bus, and then didn't know how to coach players and got them injured. And this motherfucker went to Nebraska. You know what, Matt Rule? And you know what's so crazy? This dude really had the audacity to pop up at a SmackDown show. He was at one of the WWE SmackDowns and popped up. I was like, what is his goofy ass doing here? What is he doing here? I literally cannot escape him. I was like, I can't escape him. Please keep him away from me. So, all I gotta say is I'm super excited for Bryce, for all of the players on the team. This Panthers team has been solid, and we've gotten the right players. Now, to represent the best thing that, we gotta show that this team can be something in the future, because we've just been mid at best. Let's go. Can I get a woo? Woo! Let's go. Now I'm telling y'all, the Panthers about to go crazy. And you know what? I'm saying this on the first episode of the relaunch of Coast to Coast. We going 9-8. I'm done. Don't make me say that's the minimum. That's the minimum. That's the minimum. We going 9-8. You don't make me say. Look, don't make me. Listen, Azrael. Don't make me say 12-5. Don't make me say 12-5. I'll go crazy right now. Don't make me say 12-5. I may regret that, but I'm saying 9-8. I'm done. Keep pounding. All right, I had my moment.
Oh man.
I've been waiting to get that out, man. I've been waiting to get that out. Dude, I've been waiting to get that out. Listen, it's one of those things where now you're finally tired of being mediocre. Point blank period. So let's move on real quick and let's talk about what we've gotten in the draft. How are you feeling about what the Cowboys have done?
No comment.
Oh, you can't do that. You guys literally went to the playoffs, and you can't do that. You guys literally. No, I'm stopping him right now. I'm stopping. I'm stopping you right now. Last year, he said he wasn't going to watch a single game, and as they did, he said, I'm not watching a game this season. And what did they do? They went to the playoffs.
Yeah, and got knocked out again by the same team.
But you went. That's the thing.
Got knocked out again by the same team. By whose poor performance? Again, Dak. Freaking.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You cannot
Dak
tear him
freaking
down.
Prescott.
I can't believe you.
But I do like I do like Mozzie. I do like that pick. So hopefully that right there will help our defense become even better than what it is. You know, that'll help the run D, because our run D was horrible. So hopefully that'll help. Pretty much that was like the one pick that I was like really like impressed with. I was hoping we were gonna get the tight end from Notre Dame. That didn't happen because Vegas got him. We didn't get the tight end. We did get the tight end from Michigan. So, you know, that was a consolation. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But I mean, I like the tight ends that we already have, man. So I mean, we don't, you know. So I mean,
𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, I think, is pretty solid. He could be a stud over there.
I mean, I don't have any issues with the tight end we have. So I mean, I don't know.
I see your point.
So I mean, we'll see what happens.
I see your point. We'll kind of see how that goes. But you guys, with all these defensive choices that you made, you guys should be top 5 defense when this is over.
I mean, we should be. I mean, we really didn't like lose much on defense, you know. So I mean, you know, and then us getting Gilmore, you know, that man, God, that
good.
just yes. So I mean, that's gonna, you know, really help our defense. So yeah, looking forward to how this defense does. You know, offense, man. I don't know how that offense is gonna do. You know, because we have Dak at control.
Zeke, what about Zeke? Isn't he gone now?
Oh yeah, I'm glad Zeke's gone. I'm glad he's gone. But Dak is still there. He's not gone. So honestly, until we get a decent a good great quarterback who doesn't fold under pressure like Dak does, we're not gonna do anything, because any time that there's pressure, Dak just doesn't know what to do. He proves it every time and every year. So I have no faith in him. Honestly, we should just get rid of him. I've been saying it for a while now. So yeah.
It's fair. Well, I do think you have been a little unfair to Dak Prescott.
Man, whatever.
I'm telling you.
Whatever. Me. Me being a Cowboy fan. Unlike some other Cowboy fans, I'm not like disillusioned. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl. No, 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 no. I'm gonna say how it is, and I'm gonna talk crap about this team until they fix their problems, and until they end up winning a Super Bowl. But until then, I will talk crap about this team. I don't care. Yes, that is my team, but I will talk crap about them. I don't care. So I'm not like these other Cowboy fans, like I said, who have this disillusion about them. No, I will talk crap about my team because when they play horrible, yeah, no, I'm gonna talk crap about
One of these days, we'll let Dak Prescott live. But I think you guys have done a lot, and I think that defense, especially with Adam Gilmore, if you guys are definitely in the right spot. So, definitely glad for y'all. For us, we got. I mean, we didn't have much after trading for the number one pick. We got rid of a lot of picks, but we got obviously King Bryce himself, Bryce Young. Then we got Jonathan Mingo, the wide receiver from Ole Miss, DJ Johnson, an edge rusher from Oregon, Chandler Zavala, a guard, and Jamie Robinson, a safety. So I think those are solid picks. We don't have another first round until I think 2025. So hopefully we can figure that out. I kind of wanted us to get a linebacker at 39, but it's fine. I think they have a plan. They got the best quarterback in the draft. I'm gonna trust their plan for now. We'll see. But any last grades you want to say for your draft?
Nope.
You're not gonna give it a grade?
Nope.
Alright, well, I'm giving mine a grade. You already know what it is. All those
I already know. I already know.
You know? You already know?
I already know, man.
Alright, everybody else is I'm not, off of number one alone, we get A minus. A minus off of number one alone. So, anyway. Schedule. What I mean, I see your schedule. What's your prediction record for next year?
Prediction record. It'll probably be the same as last year. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's probably like 11-5 or something like that. Schedules come out Thursday. Cowboys supposedly have they're tied for third for the hardest schedule. Eagles have the first hardest schedule. So we'll see.
Eagles have the third hardest.
Eagles have the first hardest schedule. That's what they say.
Good.
But we'll see. The schedules come out Thursday, so we'll see.
Bury them. Yeah, the schedules come out this Thursday. We have you guys are gonna play us in Charlotte, right? So I can't wait. We gotta go to the bar for that one.
Should just make a trip to Charlotte for that one.
Oh God, you want to go all the way out to Charlotte? You're putting yourself in wild territory. You're putting yourself in wild territory out there. God. I can't wait for the schedule. All the schedule releases are always going to be fun. I'm not a huge fan of couple of the teams that we're playing. I don't want to face some of these teams, but it's all right. Like, obviously, we're playing the Chiefs. I don't want to play the Chiefs. Like, I don't want to play them right now. Like, do whatever. I don't want to play them. I damn sure don't want to play the Eagles. So, but it has to happen. So, it'll be released Thursday. Can't wait. Next topic. For our, fun entertainment conversations. The Flash movie is coming out.
Yes.
Should be coming out
June.
June 16th.
Yep.
And Ezra Miller is still here. If you haven't noticed, actually, just to let everybody know, this podcast has been on his head for months. All the dumb stuff he has been saying and doing, we have been on him. But nothing ever gets changed, does it?
Nope. And they have been ramping up the trailers and everything for that movie.
Yep.
And I must admit, man, that movie looks dope. I mean, freaking Michael Keaton as Batman, man. Oh, talk about freaking 80s vibes from Michael Keaton, man. Oh man, like everything just looks awesome. And freaking Supergirl, oh man, dude.
Nostalgia, man. It's really hitting it. It's really it's gonna hit.
That movie looks dope. That's all. For real, seriously, it does. It looks dope.
Yeah, I can't lie either. It really does. I gotta give it to them. The movie itself looks great. So it's definitely looking really good. This whole thing with Ezra, I think, putting that, it's hard to really put that aside, really, but I still want to watch it. I still want to see how this is going. I think this movie is going to be amazing, but I still don't. I don't know if it should be the Flash moving forward or anything, but I still think the movie itself is going to be pretty good. So the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I agree. I don't know if he should be the Flash moving forward. But yeah, I think the movie's gonna be great.
Yeah, we'll see what they do now that they've relaunched the DC universe again. They've relaunched the DC universe all over again. Oh boy.
Yeah.
When will they learn? Henry Cavill. It wasn't our fault, Henry.
Which is crazy too, because like even like the Blue Beetle movie that's coming out, like it's like not even part of the new DC. Like it's part of the old DC.
That's not even gonna make sense.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
But they were saying that they're probably gonna keep keep everyone though from the Blue Beetle being everything, depending on how it does and stuff. So I don't know.
Right. Yeah. Well, can't wait to see it. June 16th. Hope you guys enjoy it too. We're gonna be definitely talking about it as soon as we both see it. Spider-Man Spider-Verse. What do you think?
Oh, dude, I can't wait. June 2nd, man.
Gosh, June is about to be crazy. June has got a lot of good movies coming out. That is gonna be a really good movie as well.
Yes, I can't wait, man. Like that movie's gonna be dope. I mean, dope.
They have not failed with with Spider-Man movies at all lately?
No.
So the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, June 2nd. It's really gonna be good. Really gonna be good.
Yes. Like, man, like for real, like and I'm so hoping that they like input Miles Morales into the MCU. Like, I'm so hoping that they do that.
You think they will?
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. It's just like a matter of like when that they'll do it. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think this movie's gonna. Really shock us too. This is the one I've been excited for since last year. So.
Oh yeah, for real. I've been excited for it too, man. Because like it was supposed to come out last year, you know, and then they delayed it, you know. So, you know, I can't wait for it though. I really can't wait.
Yeah, I'm tired of these delayed movies.
Oh, for reals.
Are you gonna buy the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Red Whopper from Burger King?
What? Red Whopper?
Yes, I did.
What are you talking about? Red Whopper.
Look in Discord. I'm showing this to 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤 live just so he can see this. Look in Discord.
Red Whopper?
Look at this.
What? The heck is that?
Do you see it? So I take it he saw it. So back when they used to do promotions all the time for movies, they're doing some. Well, they still do. It's just not as I don't know. Movies aren't. It's usually Marvel that takes over cinema, but they got an Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Red Whopper. A Red Whopper. Just thought I'd throw that out there. How foolish this thing looks. This is so stupid.
Why?
This is so stupid.
Why?
It's literally the bun is literally red.
I don't. Man, who?
If y'all are out there listening, Google it. Just put Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Burger King. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pointless. But no, on all jokes aside, the movie's about to be really good. I think this one's gonna be better than the other ones. So be prepared, everybody, for this movie coming out theaters June 2nd and June 15th for The Flash. Or 16th, sorry. 16th. So now I know you wanted to talk about the finale of the Titans. But I haven't gotten there yet. And I'm already sad because I don't want to finish it because of the fact that they finished it.
Well, I mean, the finale hasn't came out yet. It's this Thursday. So I just wanted to like talk about like how do you feel that this is going to be the end of Titans?
Angry that they even decided to cancel this show. Like, this was one of the best shows they've done in a long time. Dude, my wife and I, we enjoy this show so much. And everything they've been doing about this show, it's insane that they take the chance because they want to cancel it. They want to shut it down. Over what? You know what? If I keep yelling, I'm gonna lose my voice. much as being a huge Batman fan as we both are, I am so angry that they decided to cancel this show. See, Doom Patrol, it was okay, but it wasn't as what Titans was. Titans was amazing. Like, I love that show to a point where I just took a break from it because I was so angry the fact that they were gonna cancel the entire show. For what? Is it what did they say it was for? Budget cuts, right?
Yeah.
I don't have the energy to yell at them. I've already used up all my energy on Bryce. I'm not like I've used up all my energy on the Panthers section. I'm not talking about these idiots at WB when they want to cancel. How do you guys have The Rock for 10 years, have the movie come out, and then you want to do nothing with him after that? What is going on? Like seriously. You have The Rock for 10 years. You remember, right? Because he posted it back in 2012 that he was gonna be Black Adam. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then where are we at? 2023. His movie comes out. Didn't do as well. But here we are. Spoilers to anybody. Henry Cavill pops up at the end, and everybody's excited for a possible fight. And then you get rid of Henry Cavill. Jesus. Absolute dumpster fire of a franchise. I swear to goodness, man. WB, you're lucky I don't have the Tupac hit 'em up soundbite. I swear to goodness. Y'all, I'd be cussing y'all out right now. I swear I'd be cussing you out. I just can't stand this franchise. I just think the studio, the franchise, the staff, the CEO, all dumpster fire. The only person that can save this is James Gunn, and we have to wait and see. That's all I think. I think he's the only person that can save this right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. My only issue is just the whole thing of just starting over. That's my issue with it. But at least they're doing it the right way, with the Flash movie being the start off point, with that being the whole reset. So I mean,
right.
But yeah, that's my only problem. Just the resetting of everything.
No, it really isn't bad. Because it's like we seriously have to go through this again.
Another Batman, another Superman.
It's just annoying. I can't take it no more. But this is what we do. This is what the WB franchise does. Same old, same old. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Anyway, after I've let out all the stress and frustrations, I don't even want to get into WB. I can't. They would give me a headache even talking about them. But,
Oh, you don't need any more gray hairs.
no, I don't need more. I done got enough already from just regular life itself and the Panthers and damn sure the Lakers.
Oh, for real. I got enough gray hairs myself too.
I can't do it no more. I saw one getting in my beard not too long ago, and I was like, all right, yeah, this is.
Oh man, don't even talk, man. I got so much in my beard. Man.
Yeah, it's starting to hit us now. It's starting to hit us. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, episode 1, of the relaunch That's what we call it. It's time. It's for the relaunch of the Coast to Coast. You know.
Oh damn, we're like DC. Oh, we rebooted. Oh man.
We're rebooting again a year later. It's just what it has. It's just how it goes. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. Jeez. Over and over. Oh, man. I mean, you know, like I said, thank y'all for listening on to the Relaunch podcast. Which Coast to Coast with Shinobi and 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤. And we are here to give y'all the best content around and having so much fun. And we hope y'all have enjoyed. Thank y'all for listening on YouTube, Spotify, and even Apple Podcasts or anywhere else you're listening. Thank y'all. We appreciate each and every one of you. And we are out. Peace.
Peace.